The car's starting to rock now. This is going to be the holiday blizzard bread. This is outdoor boy style.
Oh yeah.
There it is. So I just finished packing up the Jeep and we're going car camping. Tonight's gonna be a really fun one because we're supposed to get a blizzard. We're just gonna head out. I just gotta do a couple things on the way. So we're expecting blizzard conditions with gusty winds and visibility frequently near zero. Total snowfall for tonight's supposed to be 10 to 20 centimeters. Maximum winds gust from 70 to 90 kilometers an hour. So tonight we're gonna cook up a little holiday blizzard meal in the Jeep. And then I'm gonna also try and see if I can go for a walk during the peak of the blizzard. That's gonna be early in the morning, so we're gonna have to wake up for that one. Okay, we're gonna get a couple things for the camp tonight. Got a tomato, yeast. We can't forget the holiday blizzard lights. And I had to go back in because I almost forgot the wooden knives. Yeah, we got in the freezing rain again. Okay, this is where we're staying tonight. The Flying J. No overnight parking, violators towed away at owner's expense. So I talked to them and we're good to go, so let's go get set up. So I brought my shovel for the morning. I put it around my antenna so it doesn't go flying anywhere. You can see here we're -5 right now, and we're going down to -15 in the night and -17 in the morning. So it's gonna be dropping fast. Looks like I'm gonna have a truck running behind me all night. Trucks don't usually park here. They're usually over in a different section. It's a little tight in here sometimes. Window roll down, window roll down. Carbon monoxide detector. There you can see I've got the heater sitting on a baking sheet so it doesn't burn my stuff because that's just here for now. Okay, so I'm making bread tonight and I really have to get this started because it has to sit for a while. This is flour here. This is outdoor boy style. We're gonna put a little bit of salt in here. I don't know how much. About that much, I guess. Can you ever have too much salt though? And some yeast. I don't know how much I'm putting in. According to Luke from Outdoor Boys, it doesn't matter how much you put in. So I'm gonna go with that. This is quick rise. Okay, we're gonna put a, can you see that? Splash of that in there. I don't know how much, but that's how much is going in. This is going to be the holiday blizzard bread. I have some water here, so apparently I can just kind of pour some in. It is warm water. So, oh, where am I gonna put this? Can this go right here for now? And then you mix it up. Oh, that might have been too much water. I've never made camp style bread, so I don't know. This is gonna be a great addition to the dinner today. This is apparently supposed to form into a ball. We're just gonna have to go with it. Whatever happens, happens, yo. It's a holiday blizzard camp, who cares? Okay, this is what it's looking like here. Kind of looking like dough. And we're gonna let that sit until dinner and hope for the best. Hopefully it's gonna rise a bit. Hopefully we'll have some good bread. So some of my window covers don't fit because they're from my old car. And that's why I wanted these sticks, knives. I was looking for tongue depressors or popsicle sticks, but wooden knives did just fine. I got that idea from a channel called Dee's Roads, D-E-E-Z Roads. She got the idea from somewhere else, but that's where I first saw it. And I thought it was a great idea to hold the covers in because also these covers shrink, like they shrink after a while too. So if they shrink a little bit, they're not gonna quite fit in good. So you can use those sticks to kind of put them in there, and then you don't have to make all brand new ones necessarily. I got these lights to spruce up the place a little bit. It is a holiday blizzard camp after all. She's starting to blow out here now. Yeah, I really think this is gonna be a lot of fun. The good thing about these covers is you can see the airflow coming in when it's windy. You always need that fresh air coming in when you're using one of these. It's most important. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Huh? So here's the door that I use. This is the driver's side back seat, and you can see that I have this area where I can put on my boots and get out. And then if I need to, as most of you know, some of you know, I can fold that back when I'm laying over here and have all that space. Behind here, I just have some clothes and stuff. I have my battery that I made here. It's got a 300 watt inverter right here. Up here, I have my water. And yes, I know that's not ideal to have my water above my battery. Still a new vehicle, and I'm working some things out. So that's my back window there. A couple of holiday blizzard trees. You can see I've got those wooden knives holding up the back shield. Okay, and then coming around from the front, you see I got my light there, and I have the holiday blizzard lights. I've got the heater, and then over in here, in that case, is my food and everything I need in there. Here's a look at my heater setup today. You can see this is my front passenger seat. I've got that down. I've got it on a cookie sheet, and you can see it actually goes into my dash indent there. And then it comes up here. I left more space from the roof and the heater than I did on my last camp, just to make sure that I have enough space there so things don't get too hot. Whoops. Oh yeah. Getting nasty out here. Looks like that truck left that was sitting right here, so that's good because I won't have to listen to it run all the time. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then I'll show you around a little bit. Trucks there are fueling up, and then in the back, there's where they all stay for the night. So there's the vehicle with the lights on the inside, looking pretty good. Not bad. There's the shovel. I expect to see a lot more snow out here. Now if you go close, you can see stuff. Windows open here. Pretty cool. Okay, so it's time to cook. So I got to take all these little balls off because I don't want anything to fall in or anything to happen while I've got an open flame here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a little bit of garlic butter for the bread, because hopefully that bread is going to work out good. Chop it super fine, as fine as you can anyways. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to flatten it a little bit, get those juices starting to roll. We're going to collect all that, put it into our butter. Well, it's margarine. We're going to go ahead and whip that. I might have used too much garlic for that little bit of butter, but really, can you ever use too much? Some green onions. I have way too much here, but that's all I could buy. Okay, so we're just gonna cut a little bit. I don't need, well, this I can have lots if I need. That'll be fine. We're gonna just dice this up somewhat. Nothing has to be perfect, because that's the way it is. I can't really see because this is higher than me, and I'm trying to get the top shot too. I'm just making problems for my editing later. Once in a while, I can feel the Jeep shake. So I've got the long ways this way and the wind's coming this way. It's kind of where they told me to park, so. Here's the dough. It's expanded. Okay. It's like a big glob of runny dough that is not like bread dough. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna heat up the pan and put this on there. That's what's gonna happen. And just see what happens. Okay. Should have had a lighter, didn't bring it. Wish I did. No. Let some of that air out a bit. I might have to go in there and buy a lighter. Okay, well, it's a good opportunity to go out and have a look. Oh, well, that wind definitely got stronger. Getting a little bit of drifting by the car. Wow, that is drifting. Nasty, and it's only going to get worse. This wind is going to be at its peak around 4 a.m. in the morning. So 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So hopefully we're going to get up at that time and come for a walk or something. Holy smokes, it's cold. Okay, let's do this. Oh, this is going to be good. This is a fun night. I can't wait until later when that wind is just giving her. I'll give you a weather update too after we're done cooking here. I don't know, here's what the bread looks like. It's a big glob of dough. Okay, so that is getting warm. I would assume I need a fair amount of oil though. Bread. Ow. So this chili I pre-made, and as I had mentioned in the last video, the beans in here I grew myself. So that was super cool. That's why this chili is even more special. Okay, oh, that's gonna be nice. Oh, look at it. How well it lifts off of there. Look at that, can you see that? Okay, I think this is ready to flip here. We're gonna go, this is exactly the way I imagined it would go. Oh, look at how golden brown that is. I'll show you on this camera too. It is nice and golden brown. I don't know if you can see that properly, but that is cool. Okay, so I gotta turn this down. And I don't know how to tell if this is ready. It's a little bit soft there. I'm gonna flip it again. Oh yeah, that's looking nicer there. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on here. Look at how nice that looks. Hope you can see that. I was originally gonna get some cookie cutters and then cut some Christmas shapes into it. However, Walmart didn't have any. Needs the tomatoes, whoa! And some green onions. Tell me, is that a holiday blizzard chili or what? Oh yeah. I'm gonna mix all that up. Oh yeah. It's 11:41 and I'm just eating now. Oh, yeah. That is good. I haven't tried the bread yet. Let's do that. It's slightly chewy, but really good and awesome with this chili and the garlic butter on there. It's Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then see you after that. I do get a lot of trucks coming in because I am by the entrance. Oh, that meal was awesome. I had my ski pants under here. They're cold, so I got to stick them up here where they're gonna be a little bit warmer, just in case we go for a walk later at 4. It's already 12:10. I am gonna go and use the facilities in there though. While I'm here, I'm gonna hop in bed right away, so I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, still nasty out here, getting worse. That wind is actually pushing me now. My fingers are freezing. We're not drifting around the car too badly. In fact, not at all. This side we got a little build-up. See how bad it gets overnight. We're shaking. Amazing. Love it. Exciting. Okay, let's do a weather check. Oh, can you see the camera shaking? Oh, that was a big one. The car's starting to rock now. Right now we're minus 10 degrees Celsius. Right now, the wind is 46 kilometers an hour, gusting to 61 kilometers an hour. So that's pretty heavy winds. Around 4 a.m., we're looking at 46 kilometers, gusting to 69. It's actually gradually getting stronger as we go. 6 a.m., 49 kilometers, 74 kilometers gusting. So pretty awesome. This is a pretty good night. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep with the van, with the Jeep shaking the way it is, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So it's probable that this is my last camping video that I can get out this year. Yeah, it's really awesome. I'm glad to end it with a bang. This year has been a really awesome year. I got monetized this year in the beginning. After 4 years, it took me to get 1,000 subscribers, and then now I've doubled that. I've more than doubled that already. So things have really been picking up as of late, and thank you so much for making that happen. I really appreciate it. I don't even know what to say. It's been a heck of a year, and that's awesome, and I'm hoping that 2026 keeps going strong. I appreciate you just being interested in what I'm doing, because you know, I do some weird things sometimes. Okay, I'm off to bed, so we'll do a checkup in a few hours and see how things look.
Hey folks, it's 4:05 and it is whipping like crazy out there. So I guess it's time to go out there.
Oh! Holy! Oh! In the blizzard now, baby! Holy! Oh! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Holy! It is whipping like crazy! Look at it go! Nasty! I can't believe those guys just came off the highway. Time to get in here. There it is. Home sweet home. Oh.
Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Crazy. Oh, I just got up to go outside and shoot a thumbnail because now's the time and it's like 5 in the morning. And then, yeah, I kind of got snow all over the place in here. Good morning. It's 8:25 and it's still blowing out there. So I'll give you a temperature update right away. So yeah, it is minus 18 out right now, and our wind is 54 kilometers an hour, gusting to 78. I can feel the cool in here a little bit more this morning now that it's minus 18. It's still nice and warm in here, especially if I'm under the covers, but I can feel it's a little more drafty in here. So one thing I'm interested in finding out is if my hot tent is still set up in my backyard. I tightened up all the guy lines yesterday before this all started. Yeah, it is definitely colder out there, way colder out there than it was yesterday. So I'm glad that I'm in this cozy place here and I wouldn't want to be caught unprepared out there. And I'm glad that I didn't try and go hot tenting because that can be dangerous in this wind. If your tent blows over or collapses or something, and you've got that wood stove burning, well, I mean, you know, right? I am interested to see if the tent is still standing though, so stick around and I'll put that in at the end. Oh, we got some drifting here. Drifting, that guy could push me out if I needed to. Not bad though. So I think I'm actually going to start packing it up and make my way home. All the highways are closed, so that's another reason why I'm glad I didn't go far out of the city. I'm very close to the city. It's going to take some time to warm up the car. A little bit of condensation. Overall, this was a really good camp. I've always wanted to camp in a winter storm. I never have. So now I've gotten a chance to. Really glad I didn't decide to go hot tenting or something like that because this was crazy. It's one thing car camping provides, a little extra safety in that way, but you do have to be safe with car camping, especially in the winter time too. Also, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this holiday blizzard camp that I did here. It was a lot of fun. And I thank you for all the support I've received lately. I've gotten so many watch hours and views, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, remember the most important thing, folks. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video, and let's go check out the tent. I had to shovel my way back into my driveway. Let's go check the tent. There it is, still standing. Very nice. A little bit of drifting up there. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I got the coolest backyard on the block.